Announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States. I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control.
The president has taken control of D.C. Metro Police. Are you listening to me? He brought up Section 740 of the Home Rule Act. Let's take a look at that. Let's look at what that says. Right here is Section 740 of the Home Rule Act. It says, whenever the president of the United States determines that special conditions of an emergency nature exist which require the use of Metropolitan Police Force for federal purposes. Let's unpack all those words. Number one, if there's an emergency that requires Metropolitan Police to help federal forces, then they're there to help federal forces. It doesn't say that the president can establish an emergency and take over the police and have them police the citizens. That's already their job. So he is literally not even following the letter of the law here. And the emergency that he's claiming exists is there's the crime rate in D.C. Guess what? Violent crime is down, a 30-year low in D.C. Crime in general in D.C. is down. So there's no emergency. Just like there was no emergency at the southern border, he's creating a false narrative so that he can do things that are unconstitutional. And if you look right here, it says that the president cannot have control of the Metropolitan Police for any longer than a period of 30 days. However, there is one exception. If Congress is not in session, then that 30 days doesn't start until Congress is back in session. Guess what? Congress is currently out of session. This was all planned and on purpose. Guys, the president is literally taking control of D.C. to create a perimeter around himself so that he can implement all the other shit he's doing around the country, like rigging the 2026 election in his favor and the 2028 election, because he definitely plans to run for a third term. And during this press conference, he brought up the following cities.
We have other cities also that are bad, very bad. You look at Chicago, how bad it is. You look at Los Angeles, how bad it is. New York has a problem. Baltimore and Oakland. Not going to let it happen. We're not going to lose our cities over this.
I need you to understand that's a hit list. What he's doing in D.C. right now, he plans to do in New York, Chicago, L.A., and all other blue cities. Really hope that these blue governors stand up and refuse federal takeover of their cities. More to follow. Fascism is here. America has fallen.